Hey, what's up guys? It's Langer and I'm on the T1 troll account on the Taiwan server, and I want to give you guys a quick guide on how to basically complete Guild Expedition, because it's going to be coming live very soon. So the next update, by the time you see this video, basically the update should be ongoing. And I want to go ahead and tell you what you guys should be doing if you don't want to lose troops, or if you don't want to lose speed ups and resources and Lunite to complete this. So first of all, the way that it works is it's a huge battlefield, and your guild is going to be put in one of those 8 sections. As you can see, this is the last hour. I think this is our 4th or 5th one since this has been implemented on the Taiwan server. Right now, the Crew Guild and TC is basically getting all the map. So they've gone and they've done all the map. It goes into different phases. So if you look at this, when you get the slide, there's 5 different phases. The first phase, everyone is in their own section. So GAC would be there, GH would be in this section, Lug would be there, TC, PM. We're all in our section, and basically the only thing you can do at that point is to collect resources, gather resources. You can kill monsters and you can do darkness. Doing this will help you finish the guild and solo journey. You want to do this because you want to get those rewards. The way you get points from those journeys: hit and kill monsters. You can also get some by winning against level 4, 5, and 6 darkness. But at the first phase, it's only level 4, I believe. You can only do 20 level 4, 10 level 5, and 5 level 6. You can also defeat enemy troops and destroy traps. Obviously, the first phase, you're not going to get some. But basically, I'm going to give you a guide on how to get the most out of this without going out of bubble. So you don't really need to do this. And once you get that 1 million point, there's no reason to get more points, except if you guys are fighting and want to get some rankings, which it's not really worth it. And you get, like I said, points from gathering. You can spend the first, I believe it's, if you look at this, the first phase, it doesn't say here, but it's something like 18 hours, the first phase. And then the second phase, what happens at the second phase is that, let's see, we're over there. The second phase is the borders between our territory, protected, becomes open only for us. So the basic threshold, there we go. I don't see where it says that it's ours, but obviously we're at the last portion of the game, so everyone can go into our territory at this point. And at the second phase, basically you will fight with people in this section. So basically the neighboring guild. So in that case, at phase 2, we could go and hold the forts here, the Fountains of Blessing, and the what's the other one? The Runes of Valor. But and the second phase, only us against GH and us against HJR could fight. So this section here on the second phase is only those 3 guilds. Same thing here. This section is only those 3 guilds. That section is those 3 guilds. So basically, you're always fighting against 2. Unless that guild stayed in its territory and did not move. As you can see, there's 1 hour left. Maybe the guys are going to try to get this. I only have T1s. There's no point for me to try to do anything with this. And then after that, there's going to be another phase. There we go. Phase 3. Intermediate and Aerox Citadel. So now we are getting close to the... we're getting to this section over there. So these Citadel, which gives, I believe it's attack, 20% army attack, opens in phase 3. And then in phase 4, the Pioneers Monument opens, and then you get all those, what they call, the Arcane Towers. So there's 8 Arcane Towers. So I've never seen a real fight where all 8 guilds were fighting it out. But basically there's one that's holding here, and if an Arcane Tower is being held by someone, it's like one of those Vanguard kind of rallies. So if you are occupying an Arcane Tower, or this is an advanced threshold, if you're holding an Arcane Tower, is it like this? Yeah, So this will attack the Pioneer's Monument, but only if you're not holding the Pioneer's Monument. If you're holding the Pioneer's Monument and you're, where's that Arcane Tower now? Yeah, there it is, the Arcane Tower. If you're holding the Arcane Tower and not the Pioneer's Monument, you're gonna attack it after a certain delay. But if you are not holding it, if you're holding both of them, then you're simply not gonna attack yourself, obviously. And then in phase 5, the protection between the territory, they get basically they open. So now that's why Ku has invaded our territory, and that's why you see this guild like PM did not really do anything. MF, L, HJR also. Right now we're ranked 7, so we really need to take back 1, at least this, if we want to stay in this bracket. Otherwise we're gonna go down to whatever it's called. Oh no, we definitely need to get 1 so that we can at least get into the top 5 for this. Otherwise we're gonna go down. As you can see, not a lot of people participated this time around. We've seen days where 50 players were participating. Only 19 participated this time. So basically, well, my main point, guys, my main point about this is, if you look at this, the rankings like this and the rewards, this is really not worth it, because basically from rank 1 on Division 1 and rank 8, it's only twice the rewards, and the rewards are not that great, guys. They're not that great. The Pioneer Rock, so it's not worth putting your troops and then having to heal them, because that's what's gonna happen with this minigame. You're gonna have to heal your troops. It's not like Dragon Arena. Your troops are not healed automatically at the end. Sure, you get extra speed up on your yeah, there's an healing bonus from 100% from the guild battleground, which yes, okay, it's good, but you still have to use your resources to heal your troops in there, and that goes for Lunite. You're gonna get some resources. You're gonna get War Prep chest. You're gonna get some Lunite. Just basically the free-to-play version. You're gonna get some Lunites. Basically, you get a lot more rewards from the guild and solo journey that you get from the rankings. There we go, the rankings here. So really, the ranking rewards, not very important. That's not what we're looking for. And then, as I showed you, you can complete the solo and the guild journey without fighting. You don't need to fight. You can gather, you can kill monsters, you can do some darkness. It's very easy to do. Obviously, you look at my points, I got 1.5. I got those by gathering a couple monster kills, and that's it. I did not even do any darkness because I'm a T1 account. I did not defeat any enemy, maybe a couple ones because I got hit when we got to phase 4 or 5. I got hit on tiles by Ku, but that's about it. I did all of this. So there is no need, guys, no need getting from one division to another. Where are these division? There we go. From these division to another, it's not worth it. The prices, like, look at this. Okay, you get 1,500 in Division 1, and you get basically twice in Division 5. This is not worth it, guys. Don't get your troops wounded. Don't get your troops in the infirmary. You're gonna get the guild and solo journey regardless. I believe these are the same regardless of what division it is. I am not sure, but I believe it might be the same. Now, if it's not the same, there's a little incentive in getting to a higher division, but I cannot confirm that. All right, let's talk about strategy, guys. I have shown that there are phases. Remember, I believe, yes. Okay, so basic threshold is what separates you from your territory. So basically, this is a 4 days and 18 hours event, and then the last 24 hours, this is where anyone can come into your guild's territory. So what does that mean? That means that, guys, you can hold leaders from outside. You can get some leaders from outside of the battleground. You can bring them here, and you can stay unshielded for 3 days, 3.5 days. This is something that I'm not sure if it's gonna work in the future, but it looks like what you can do is you can bring some leaders for the first few days, and then basically execute them, because no one's gonna be able to get in your territory. It's basically that timeline. This is 4 days, 18 hours, I believe, until finish, and then the phase 5 is 24 hour. So it's 3 days and 18 hours where if you are in your guild territory, no one can attack you. No one. So that means that you can hold leaders. I really want someone to try that. I will try it as soon as it works. I have not tried it on the T1 Troll account, but I will try it as soon as it starts on the main server. I will definitely be saving my troops unless we get some easy progress to get some of these wonders that give points, like the Tower of Swiftness or some of these. But I really will not use I will not use my T5 in this. There's no way I'm gonna use my T5 in this mini game, and I'm gonna be very careful about what I'm sending. Like, I will expect my rally lead to only send if we have a full rally, and if we're not going against a full rally. There is no incentive, guys, to send a full rally against a full rally in there, just to get 1,000 point that maybe will help your ranking. It's not the ranking that's important. It's the solo and guild journey. So the rally lead will need to be very, very responsible with this mini game. Because otherwise it's just going to use a bunch of resources for your players. Of course, there are you can unlock this, you can unlock that. I don't know if it's permanent. If it's permanent, I think it might be a good purchase. But if it's not permanent, guys, if it's just because remember, this is going to run every week. This is a 5-day event that's going to run 5-day event and then 2 days off. It's going to run every week. So it's not that great. So I suggest that you guys just do the bare minimum. Stay in your territory, get your solo, get your guild journey done, and that's basically it. After that, you can take some easy forts, play it safe, get your forts. If there is a fight, I don't suggest that. It's not worth the fight, guys. If you get easy victory, take them. But if you have to fight for it, it's not gonna be worth the healing process and the speed up. You're not getting extra stats. Yeah. Now, one thing though, as far as strategy for a free-to-play player, like I said, personally, I would do the solo journey. If you complete your solo journey, I'm expecting your guild to also get their points. So you just need basically 15 players to do their minimum points so that you can get the maximum of guild journey, and also if you do your solo journey, your 1 million points. So if 15 players do 1 million point, you get your solo done, you get your guild journey done. With this, then, what do I suggest buying? Now, it really depends on where you're at in your account. If you're still working on your gear, I would suggest going with the monstrous chest. This is what I've been buying exclusively on this account. If you if you are at purple and gold and you're now thinking basically you need to upgrade to mythic, then I would go with the blazing ember. I would avoid at all costs the astrolite here. And then basically, if you're going for T5, I would not go for the crafting chest. Seems very expensive. 600. I would go maybe for the steam patch chest if you still have some crappy gear. And then obviously if you're mythic, you're maxed out basically with this. Obviously you have to go for the pioneer's tree because it's a bad artifact. But if you're already at that point, you just need the extra stats. It's very bad, guys. It's very bad. It's one of the worst. It's one of the worst artifact we've had in a long time at gold. I don't know. I hope there's gonna be something else on the Pioneer Rock Shop to make it worth. But guys, if you don't want to risk your troops, you can stay in your protected territory. You don't have to shield for 3.5 days, and then the last 24 hours you can shield. But then if there's no fighting and you guys don't want to fight, you don't even have to stay. Once you've done your 1 million solo journey point, you can leave. I believe I'm gonna be doing that most of the time. If there are some easy victory, we're gonna take them, but we're not gonna risk. I'm gonna tell the people in my guild to not risk it. It's not worth just for the division ranking here. Now I'm not sure if the it might scale up. It might scale up. It says solo journey division 4. I guess I need to go back and look at the rewards, but I know that they changed the rewards. Most likely, I'm not sure if they changed if the rewards have been changed because we went up rankings, but I know that they've updated some things already, so it might be this. Now, when it goes live, if you don't see the same rewards for your solo journey, there is a pretty good you could maybe think that it's because it's different from division to division. Now I don't know. I know that the first week, the first guild expedition, we're supposed to get ranked based on, I don't know if it's Guild Bash or if it's Guild Fest. I don't recall, but I know it's based on some things. So once again, guys, I would avoid doing a lot of fighting in this. The infirmary, you're gonna get your troops in the infirmary. You will have to heal them, and at the end of the event, you still have to heal them, but you don't get the speed up healing bonus. You don't get extra subsidies for that. So I would save my troops, guys. I would save my troops. Just do the solo and guild journey. I think that's the best situation that you guys could do. It would also send a message to IGG that's not worth it. All right, guys. Hopefully this was a little bit useful, and maybe you can hear it in my voice that I am half looking to this event. I'm looking for it a little bit, but hopefully they can switch some things around. I'm really looking forward to some of those rewards just by doing passive stuff, the gems, the relocators, the anything I'm gonna get from the Pioneer Rock. But yeah, that's about it. I am planning on not risking my troops. I don't want to have to heal for that. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.